Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm just some guy. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, well, welcome back. So, all of the plans that I had for the weekend were dashed upon the jagged rocks of reality. I thought that it was going to be nice this weekend. I thought we were going to be good. Everything was going to be fine. Unfortunately, it snowed, and today is 15 degrees outside. So that sucks. Yeah, so all the plans that I had for outside, gone. Rough. And yesterday morning, it was really cold as well, and it was like snowing real bad and everything like that. But the upside to that is that it forced me into playing video games. I mean, working on cleaning up my kitchen and doing my dishes. And I didn't realize how many kitchen knives I had until I started washing my dishes, which I think is the epiphany that I have every time I wash my dishes, which isn't very often because reasons. Anyways, I was like going through it and I'm just like, holy cow, I have so many kitchen knives. And I don't even know why I have so many kitchen knives. I have like an old set of like Cutco knives. I've got a set of knives my mom bought me like a couple Christmases ago. I've got like various knives, but like I just use all of them and then I move on to the next one and then I use all those. And then when I wash all of my dishes at one time, I'm like, wow, I have so many knives. But that means with that out of the way, I am working on getting all of my dishes cleaned up. I'm in the middle of like transitioning over because I just got done with all the knives and the silverware that I could find. So now I'm moving on to bowls. So I just figured I'm like, I'm going to let these soak because they're gross. And I'm going to record my video for today. It's Sunday. And yes, I am wearing the same shirt that I wore in the video yesterday about meditation. So you can just get that question out of your mind. Yes, it is the same. It is the same shirt. So, yesterday I went to the podiatrist, right, for my foot. And we took a whole bunch of x-rays. We took a whole bunch of pictures. They asked me a whole bunch of questions about my feet. And then the doctor came in and he looked at me and he did this. And he said, little bro, your ankles are cooked AF for real. On God, no cap. No, he didn't say that, but he did basically say that my feet are super jacked up. I've got a lot of issues that probably stemmed from, years of neglect and stuff like that. But basically, he said that the way my foot is when it's in a normal position, the arc is fine. The arch, whatever, is fine. So if I'm in a resting position, my foot is Gucci. But the moment that I step down on it, it just goes bleh and then off to the side. So it's not just it being flat, which is bad in the first place, but it goes flat and cattywampus. So he's like, that's no good, bro. He's like, that's causing strain on your ankle. That's causing some strain and stretch and issue on the outside of your foot. That's where that pain's coming from. He's like, you also got some bunions, but apparently you don't even know what those are, and they're not hurting you at the moment. So that's the least of our worries. He's like, but yeah, basically both of your feet are super jacked up. Apparently my left one is way worse than the right one. So basically now I have this brace that I have to wear for the minute, like an hour at least, like once to twice a day. That just basically stretches all of my stuff out down there to try to help like alleviate some of that pain and the strain on the other parts. And then I gotta get some custom shoes to support my flat-footedness and stuff like that. And he said that it's good that it's like a mechanical issue, because a mechanical issue can be alleviated or at least like fixed to a point. He's like, it's good that there's not like any sort of like excessive deformity or anything along those lines. So we're working on a plan to basically, at least in the short term, cut my pain down, at least in half. That's what he said. Which is good because that'll go from like a 6 to a 3. I can handle a 3 because, I've been on that 6 life for a while now. The problem is that it sucks because, I just got the puppy. Hey, Sif, come here. Speaking of, don't go out of my sight because you're going to poop on my floor over there in the middle of this video. But, and the excessive walking is probably what helped exacerbate the issue in the first place, which is why all of a sudden it just ramped up to be like really painful when it was fine for a good minute. But on the other flip side is that if I'm thinking back to the plan for losing weight, right? I wasn't going to start walking until 265 anyways. And also, for all of those people who are out there that are like, yo, dog, just run. Just go jog, man. That'll lose all some weight for you. That would have absolutely ruined me. He told me that I should only be doing the bike if I'm going to do cardio. He said it's not really a problem for lifting because I'm not moving my feet, right? Like, I'm not, going whatever. I'm stationary. And even though I've got the flat foot, he said that it probably would be good once I get the shoes with the support to wear those shoes while I'm lifting. But he said that that's not really a problem. He's like, but if I'm out walking excessively, I'm just effing myself. That's just really what it is. So Tuesday, Thursdays, we will be back on the bike until I get this under control, which it sucks, but also at the same time, kind of my fault, right? I didn't do anything for 3.5, 4 years. I just sat in one spot for 14 plus hours a day. So, the only person I can really be mad at is myself. Hey, Odin, where's that other dog? Hey, Sif, come here. Come here where I can see you. I hear you chewing on something. What do you... Oh, it's a toilet paper roll. I don't even know where you got that from because I have cleaned all of them up. Like I don't even know where you made that. You probably unrolled a whole roll of toilet paper to get that toilet paper roll. And I'm going to go around the corner and find that that's what you did after I get done with this video. But, so that's kind of where I am, with that. But the other upside, we've had some downsides, but we have that silver lining, right? It's like I said, you got to have the good with the bad, and you have to have the bad to appreciate the good. Is that I finally broke through the 272 mark. I'm at 271.8, which is not a huge jump through, but it's progress, and we will take it, which is good. Because yesterday I was feeling real bad because not only did I have to wake up super, super early because my appointment was just ridiculously early in the morning, but, basically I got told that my stuff's jacked up and I'm going to need a whole bunch of stuff to fix it. So on the way home, I stopped at Sheetz. For those of you who don't know what Sheetz is, it's a gas station that also has food. Because there was a big billboard that said that they had chicken nuggets. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some Sheetz chicken nuggets today because I just am. Sure, there's a little bit of breading on it. It's probably, that's not carnivore, but at least it was chicken nuggets and not like, a donut or two. But they had this like voodoo powder, voodoo seasoning that they put on it. It was pretty good. And I got 20 of those because, 20 is a good number, right? And I kind of felt bad about it, but also at the same time, I was sitting there and I was like, well, I ordered them, so I'm going to eat them. And so I ate 20 chicken nuggets yesterday. Now, I didn't really eat anything else yesterday, maybe like a handful of cheese. But that was about it yesterday because I felt bad after I ate those. So I was like, man, shouldn't have did it, but, we did it. And so, hey, at least maybe the chicken nuggets were the secret to breaking through my plateau. I don't know. But, we're still going to keep working on it. We're going to still keep moving forward. We're still going to keep doing what we can. I'm just going to be doing the bike instead of doing the walking and coming up with an excuse to not walk because my feet hurt. they hurt less actually after I put the brace on. You know, and he also told me I do need to do more stretching just in general with my legs. I also, dude, I woke up the other night, man, my elbow was just, oh, it hurt so bad. Get that gamer elbow, you know. So it's looking like we're gonna have to get those copper pads, the copper braces on everything. We're gonna have to brace up, man. We're we're going into heavier weights. I don't actually know what jacked that up because it's like I wasn't even feeling anything, and then I just like woke up. I think I just slept on it wrong, and then it was just like, hey, hope you have fun having an elbow that hurts all weekend. Get wrecked, idiot. You know, just sleep wrong, and like one of your body parts just hurts for like a week afterwards, and you don't know why. It is what it is. It's starting to snow again. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. I wanted to get my my driveway done with the weed killer. I mean, I probably still could, but it's also cold outside, and I don't really care. You know, nah, I'm not going to. Nope. I'm going to get these dishes done, and then I'm going to continue to work on this kitchen. I will say, one thing that I found kind of interesting today was, even though yesterday I was told that my feet are jacked up, I was in a plateau. I'm kind of tired. Things are a little stressful at work. But I was washing dishes earlier, you know, right before this video, and I was cleaning a spoon, right? And now it's been a while since I did any of my dishes, you know, because I went through all that depression, and typically what I did was I had like one spoon, like I would wash things as I needed it, or, you know, just not, and then just utilize something else like a measuring cup for a bowl. But I was washing a spoon, and I had some music on, and I was just looking out the window, and I don't know, I just had this feeling of like things are getting better. Things will get better. Things are getting better. And it's like a feeling that I haven't really had in a long time. So it was like something that kind of stuck out to me, and like I took a minute and I was like, wow. I'm like, this is a weird feeling. Is this what being like hopeful feels like? That's crazy. You know, imagine feeling like this all the time, you know? And so, you know, maybe it's because I'm taking the steps to like better myself that I'm finally kind of like coming out of the quagmire that I've been talking about. But, you know, regardless, I was just sitting there just cleaning that spoon, and I was just kind of just zoning, just thinking about things. And I was like, huh, things aren't too bad right now, you know? So that was a good, interesting feeling to have. So, but I think I'm out of stuff to talk about, and, you know, I don't want my dishwater to get cold, so I am going to end it here, get back to doing dishes, sweep up a bit, do some stuff, and then I think maybe I'm going to go work on some music for the lo-fi channel. Yeah. But today is a good day. Thumbs up. Let's go here. Yeah, it's a good thumbnail. Alright, dudes. As always, if you like this, like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below. If you dislike it, I don't care. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.